Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Uh, we have left last time here beside the Cor Kalom, where we are searching for Caine, his apprentice, and one of the liaison of New Camp. Let's hear what Cor Kalom has to say.
Hey, you.
Can't you see him? Wait. Aren't you that green blood who was milling about our camp earlier? Seems you found your people elsewhere. Good. We have no use for bandits and bootlickers. What do you want?
Actually, I was looking for your apprentice, Caine.
About the smoke roll business, I presume. Well, you're out of luck. Caine hasn't shown up this morning.
Where could he be?
How should I know? Probably sleeping off his last smoke roll somewhere. Let me know when you find him. Now, off with you. I've got to get back to my experiments.
There isn't much information from Cor Kalom, which of course you would expect. Let's go.
Let me guess.
Yeah.
Kalom has no idea where he is.
No. Any idea where I should start looking?
Not really. I guess his hut is a good place to start looking. I hope he's alright. Been a bit off lately, talking about visions and the like. Too much dream juice, I think.
Which hut is his?
Not sure. But I think it's near the weed mashers. Just go there and ask around. I'm sure the other novices can tell you.
What is it? Wow. Just a black screen.
What does this dream juice do exactly? Is it like swamp weed?
Not quite. Master Kalom makes it from the eye core of mine crawlers, and it brings us closer to the sleeper. Some of us, at least. But what am I saying? To you non-believers, this is all just a quick escape from your lives here.
Got it.
All right, I'll see if I can find him.
Alright, we have to go to the mashers, and in front of the mashers there should be a hut where Caine lived. Or lives.
I ain't gonna fall for that again.
So mashers should be in this direction.
Wanna be in right now.
Let's go left. Then right.
Only you who will walk with the sleeper shall know true deliverance.
Alright, I think I know. We should have turned right though, from the start.
They'd have handled that different back in the day.
And then go here. And then go here. Right, over the bridges. Here we are. Right, so there's two... Let's ask Novice.
You know which of those huts is Caine's?
Yes.
And are you gonna tell me? Caine's hut. Where?
Oh, sure. The one right behind me.
Damned huts all look the same.
The one right behind me.
Someone's been smoking. Let's look around.
Alright, there is some paintings on the floor. Interesting. Essence of magic energy. Drawing of the abandoned mine.
What's this? Some ritual place? Maybe the novices know about it.
Alright. Drawing of the abandoned mine. Let's read it. Alright, so there's just a picture of a mine. And it seems like we have, you know, progressed the Lost Apprentice quest. So... let's ask him, actually Snow one more time, maybe he knows something about this drawing.
I found this drawing. Do you know this place?
Drawing. Nice.
He's plastered. This is pointless.
Of course he is.
The truth in every story.
Let's find Lares.
Hey. I found this drawing in Caine's hut. Any idea what it shows?
Looks like a mine to me. I don't know. You should ask someone else.
Who?
Try Lester. Not the most faithful of us, but he knows his way around the colony.
Oh yes, that's actually a good advice. But before we go to the Lester, I want to visit one more, person here in the swamp camp. The one that could teach us how to... I forgot actually the word. Basically when you try, to climb. Oh, yeah. Climbing, right? The person that could teach us climbing. Alright, no, that's not the right way. Alright, let's go here. Let's go up. I remember I saw him one more time in the previous episodes. He was sitting like near the beach. And yeah, so that's where I would go. It should be more or less safe here. I don't believe there would be any, swamp shark in this area, or maybe blood flies. I would be very surprised if they would be here. So close to, swamp camp. So I would just believe that there would be nobody else here. Well, yeah, that's my English. Alright, here he is, Theron.
Hey, I'm new here.
I can tell,
Why's that?
because only a freshie would go around shaking hands. They usually beat that out of you after a while. Though, you look like you can handle yourself. I'm Theron, loyal follower of the Holy Sleeper, or something like that.
Alright, let's ask him a few questions, and we'll try to convince this man to, teach us how to climb.
What are you doing all the way out here?
Taking a breather. I'm off duty for a bit, and this is my favorite spot. Or rather, my second favorite. There's another one that's even better.
Where's that other spot?
Up the cliff. I could show you, but it's a bit of a climb. You know what? Why don't you bring me some fresh rolls, and I get you up the cliff? A free climbing lesson, basically. Will come in useful in this place.
Yeah, we'll do in a moment.
What kind of rolls do you want?
Oh, let's say half a dozen of Northern Dark.
Okay, let's see what I can do. How did you end up here?
You mean in the colony?
Yeah.
Oh, nothing to write home about. Stole from a merchant, got busted, and now I'm here. You?
Let's not go there.
Sure.
You don't sound too convinced of that whole sleeper thing.
Oh, but I am. I was just a lowly digger trying to get by. And then he appeared to me in a dream, in a figure of pure light. Go to the swamp camp, he said. Follow Iberian, shave your head, and get some tattoos.
He said that? Get some tattoos?
Well, he made it sound a bit more poetic, but yeah. Anyway, now here I am, and it's 1,000,000 times better than in that clammy, dark mine.
Alright. I don't think we have enough, rolls for Theron. So we have to go and buy some of them. Actually, we don't have any rolls at all. But that's not a problem. I believe Fortuna will fix,
will lead us into freedom when he awakens.
Right, so here and then here. I'm getting better at navigating through the swamp camp, not gonna lie. I understand much better right now where the all characters or locations
Heard it
are.
1,000 times before.
Let's trade.
You buying or selling?
Not much else.
I'm going to buy 6 Northern Darks. Oh, wow, it will cost me. We could sell Judgment Sword, actually, for a good price.
Saw that one coming from miles off. Wouldn't want to be him right now.
Sell this also.
I don't pay no mind to that nonsense anymore.
Duskbell,
Just a lot of talking and not much else.
being good enough.
You can't go believing every bit
And
of
then we will return to Theron. He will teach us how to climb. And we will go to Lester and ask him about the drawings that Caine left in his house.
About those smoke rolls you wanted.
Yes?
Here you go.
Nice and green. All right, time for my end of the bargain. I'll show you how to climb. Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Teach me how to climb.
All right, here we go. First and most important, know your cliffs and crags. Not every rock face can be climbed, and in time, you'll learn to tell them apart. Now, once you're up there, mind your footing. Rookies always think climbing's all about your arms, but most strength actually comes from your legs. And last but not least, keep your body really close to the wall. The moment you start to teeter, you could tip over, and trust me, you don't want that. And, yeah, that's it. Ready to hit that cliff?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Great. Follow me.
I will save before I will do it. And we will try to climb. Never climbed, you know, a wall in my life. So it was actually helpful. I don't know if it is a real, you know, advice that every strength comes from your legs, because for me it looks like
Not too shabby, is it? I love this spot. Makes me forget I'll probably spend the rest of my days under that blasted blue dome. Here, have one.
Thanks. You really think you're stuck here? For good?
Don't you?
we will see.
We'll see. For now, I'm just trying to survive.
That sounds like a plan. People die like flies in this place. Lost a good friend a year ago. Oh well. Let's not go there. But, you know, it ain't that bad once you get used to it.
And if you got some swamp weed.
That. But hey, at least they didn't send us to the front to fight orcs. Anyway, enough of the rambling. Do me a favor and keep this spot to yourself, will you? Don't want this cliff to become the new Temple Square. I'll hang around some more and enjoy the view.
Well, Theron seems like a chill guy. You know? Not a bad man. What he has here? Inscription of Priest of Wine. Seems like he, you know, don't really care about if we take it with ourselves. Oh, that's kind of alright. Can we just jump the water? Let's climb it, right? Have I learned it for nothing? I think so. I know one spot, you know, near the old mine. And we have found another spot near the free mine. When we ventured, you know, to the side and then found, I believe it was a statue of Beliar. At least it's, you know, seemed to me at that time. Not sure about it for right now, but could be. There was some skulls and I don't know, and the whole like thing of a hooded person that doesn't have any human features. Could be something like that. Is there anybody we could, or Nazar, Talas?
Always the same old tale. That's not my problem.
Doesn't seem like, you know, people that I want to talk to. So let's find the Lester. I said a Lester. I mean, let's find Lester. And talk to him about the drawing. And I hope he will have any, you know, idea where Caine is.
I'm not getting involved.
People say you know your way around the colony. Can you take a look at this?
A drawing? Where did you get that from?
Long story. Is that a real place? Do you recognize it?
I think... Yeah, this has to be the abandoned mine. The one by the exchange zone, where they toss in the freshies. It flooded a couple of years ago, though, and Gomez had it closed ever since. But come on, what is this?
Yeah, let's tell the truth. Lester is, you know, our guy.
That looks good.
Kalom's apprentice has gone missing. I found this in his hut.
Caine, you mean? Interesting. I heard him tell Fortuno how the Sleeper has been sending him visions lately. I would ask why one of Lares' guys is looking into this. But what gives? If you want to check out the mine, make sure to bring some gifts for whoever guards it. Some ore, maybe.
Alright, got it. So
That's not all for you.
we would, you know, try to buy some guards, I guess. When we get there, at least. Let's sprint a little bit. Have to find, you know, those 5 king strides that Cor Kalom needs, so he could teach us how to tame Scavenger, and then we could ride the colony much faster, you know, that we sprint at least. But even a sprint alone is, you know, a healthy way of keeping your life. It would be interesting if, for example, in Gothic, if you sprint for, I don't know, maybe there's like some variables that would say how many miles, in-game miles you have run, and then if it crosses a certain point, you will just have like max health or something like that, or maybe like strength increases. What do you think about it? Sounds like a good idea. Especially if some people, for example, don't know or miss the Cor Kalom, they could just, you know, be so strong just by running. So they will have some benefit. You know what I will do? I will save here and I will just run like that, trying to cut some part of the way at least. And maybe we will, you know, meet. Oh, wait a minute. You have to be careful here. Right, good. I'm not sure I want to go to the, you know, to the exchange zone in the dark. As you have probably, you know, found that I don't really like to do it. And I would prefer to go when it is a sun over our heads. But... well, I guess you could try. And I have to definitely, you know, eat something while I'm going there. Because they will kill me for sure. Let's equip mild healing corpse to 5. And maybe... something else. Well, it got dark pretty fast. Right, let's save. Let's just sprint. It shouldn't be anybody here. At least I don't remember seeing, you know, any monsters here when we was like hunting in this area last time. So all right. But I forgot one thing, right? Which is it was in chapter 1 and right now it is chapter 2, so some of the monsters respawned. Well, I will go and sleep at the old camp. I don't want to run. And I will, you know, restore my health. And I would not have surprises like this bloodfly. If it was a day, I would have seen it. But right now I just saw it for too late. Anyway,
Ain't nothing
it is what it is. Let's go.
Most of it's just hot air. Give it to him.
Let's go sleep for to, I don't know, 6 a.m. And then
Nobody ever asks.
we will go to exchange zone. Oh, he is snoring. It's probably the first time I have heard our hero snoring. A faint humming sound echoes through your dreams. Interesting. Right, let's sprint. Actually, let's check our stats. We have 5 learning points to spend. We could spend it on strengths, I guess. Have to bribe. It's not a problem. But we have to heal ourselves. Oh, actually. Right, so this one is used right now. So we'll go to cauldron that Snuff uses. Maybe it is like, you know, free right now, so could make something. All right, yeah, we could make, but we it's not a pan, so we cannot grill all the meat that we have. So let's go. Yeah, I see one. And I will really like this meat. It's the best one, and I will probably do the same for, I don't know, maybe all of like this scavenger meat. Good enough. Then I will equip it, put it to 5. I will put this to 6. Then I will go and heal myself. Go and heal myself as I run. Can we sprint and eat? Wow. Yeah, that's hilarious, I don't know. I wouldn't suggest to do something like that in real life. You could have some problems with your stomach if you run or doing some exercises and you have ate before. Not a good. Alright, and we have how many ore? Around 500. So I believe we could definitely improve our armor. And we could sell something even more. I believe we have found essence, right? Let's check it out. So, essence of magic. Oh no, it's not that I saw it. We have found. Yeah. This one doesn't cost a lot. But it's alright. We could sell something else. And maybe, you know, pickpocket a little bit. We are a bandit in the end of the day, so why not? And after that, yeah, I would believe we could improve, you know, our boots, maybe our belt, or maybe just, you know, the chest section. Oh, look at this. There's an Ori. He wasn't standing there when we first, you know. What is wrong with him? Is it an error or something? Let's save. Does he want so we unequip? Does it matter? No, it doesn't matter for him. Interesting. Alright, let's go. Where should we go? I mean, we have to go there. Let's read a little bit. Let's go to glossary. Alright, so this is about Baron. And this is about movement skills. That's a big problem, but what I'm thinking about right now is the Lost Apprentice. I'll have to bribe the guard. Yeah, I believe we have to talk to Ori. There is no other way, right? But he doesn't want to talk to us. Cannot speak.
I don't have the right key.
Should we beat him? Well, So I guess we will go like that. We'll save here. We would probably have some trouble from the old camp for sure. And it could cost us. But I just don't understand what is the other way, how we could, you know. Like, he just don't want to talk to us. And I mean, it was easier. I thought that I can just steal from him, but it seems like I cannot. Right, so there is some ore. That's a death sentence. If we fall, we die. We cannot, you know, pick up a lot of here. Seems like just a junk. There was a cave wing. Speak tumbler. What is this? That was a mine crawler. Wow. Wow, that's how they look. It looks pretty small, surprisingly. I thought they would be a little bit bigger. We could ore here. Really interested. Right, we could go here or we could go somewhere else. And I don't like this sound. I don't know if you hear it or not. Oh, here when we can climb. Alright. Alright, so we can return here and climb. Let's see what is in this side shaft. Oh, there is a dead mine crawler. And it seems like it happened not so far. Interesting. Can mine crawlers attack us from top or something like that? Or is anybody down there? Alright, let's do this. I will return, I will climb, and I will see what is in that section. And then we will come back here. It seems like this is the main path. Let's see if there's somebody here. Right, there is a chest. Isn't here? Not. Right, so we have found Dream Coal, Essence of Healing, a few arrows, oak wood, leather strips. Good enough. We will save. Aha. Alright, works for me. Let's look behind. Something here, maybe? Alright, we can go here also. Seems like a legit way, you know? I hope we will not fall or anything. Another one. I see. They're so small, it's actually hard to... no, hard to pinpoint them. Seems like they appear from nowhere. And we are a little bit too slow on the draw. There we go here. Right, so there is a ladder, but there is something else.
Nope. No idea how this works.
Alright, we have to find something, right? Alright, let's do it. Or actually, wait. Could we jump there? And then find something on that side? Seems like we have to find, you know, like a part of that thing, so we could turn it over, something like that. Doesn't seem to have anything here. Right, let's save. Let's save and explore this part. Maybe we would find something here. For example, like Caine's died. We need one more. That's good. Right, we have to go towards the surface. Or... oh, I see. I see. First of all, I see King's died. Second of all, I see this thing that we will try to pick up or something. I have no idea. Oh. Yeah, we have to be careful and not die. Can I pick up it at all, actually? It seems like it would be, you know, hard to do. Winch, ore nugget, ore nugget. So let's try to, you know, turn it over. It seems like it will make maybe water come, something like that. Okay. All right, but that's some progress. So we have found a winch. Then we will get up. Actually, no, not up. Sorry about that. We would go here. And then we will jump. We will try to cross to the other side. We would use winch. And we will turn this thing. I mean, that should be good enough, right? I guess we will just jump down there and we will swim. Right, I would use my bow because there is some mine crawlers and I don't like them. So I would jump. Right, so take all. Then to the surface. Have I missed something? I cannot find anything useful here, but that means I have missed something, right? Alright, let's save here and I will jump down one more time. And then I will try to find, you know, a way. Right, this will not work for sure. Maybe something useful here. We have found a chest, but that was all. Right, I don't get it. don't get it at all. Should we hit? Can we hit at all? No, we cannot hit anything here. So we have found like this chest, but nothing else. I see like this, you know, but that's where we came from. So... anything here maybe? Maybe we just open it for what? Oh, wait a minute, we have come here, right? From the other side. Does it mean... I don't get it. Maybe we should actually go down there, right? I forget this part. Let's... yeah, I don't remember we was here at all. I saw a chest, and I want to... actually, we have found another inside. I saw like this part, but I can't go there. That was probably actually, yeah, the part where we came from. No, not really. Maybe something here. No, doesn't seem like. All right, let's go. Let's go here, and we will try to... oh. See what is waiting for us. Well, look at this. Huge polyrat. Molerat mother. Alright, nothing here. Something here maybe? Ah, not really. There's some mine crawler. Alright. We have left and right. Let's go right. I mean, you can mine ore here, but it's not something I am interested. It would be, you know, just a whole section of... like these tunnels with water, you know, that you try to swim inside. Alright, we have found an interesting section, I guess. Some sort of a temple, maybe? Well, definitely a temple. There was somebody. But I will save. We go to the left and to right. Some extra magic energy. Oh, there is definitely somebody there. Essence of healing. I will save. All right. Here he is.
Close one. Whew, let's see what he has on him.
Rush pack. And strange amulet.
That's gotta be Caine.
Yeah.
What? That thing feels magical. Guess I should tell Kalom his apprentice is dead.
Alright, let's find anything useful here. This is our first orc we have killed. And he was undead. I will save. Yes, this part feels like from The Lord of the Rings, when Sam is going to that tower with Orc to save Frodo, you know? Right, so we have used this strange amulet and it opens the door. I hope something good and not to, you know, not to our end. Where we are? Oh, wow. That's that hidden oasis, right? You remember it? We have fought at the start of the first episode, we have fought a goblin here. What was that? Yeah, wow. This such a cool, you know, world building. You have returned to the same locations that you have, you know, found at the beginning. That's a cool one. Not gonna lie. Alright, we have also, you know, found all the king's strides. So we have all set up. Let's talk to this Ori. Maybe he would say something to us. And now he could talk to us.
Do you know how to get into the old mine back there?
Again? What's the matter with you lot? That place is flooded. Wait a bloody minute. I know you. You're that freshie that came not long ago. I see you're with those rice-eating cutthroats now. Shame. I'd hate having to kill you, especially after that convoy raid you guys pulled off lately.
Don't worry, I'm not here to fight.
Good to hear. Still, mine's off limits. Piss off.
Alright. Not a problem. I mean, especially when we have, you know, kicked his ass, took the key, he just forgot about it. Maybe he was too drunk. Maybe something else. Shame? Maybe. It's hard to, you know, to get beaten and then... Yeah, whatever. Don't have, you know, anything good to say in my mind, so... Just trying to say something. Let's read a little bit, right? So we have a few quests. First of all, the Brotherhood's plan. Right? And then the Lost Apprentice. We have found Caine. What I would do right now, I would go to Kosel and we'll ask him so we can ride Scavenger. Because I'm tired a little bit of running around. And I would prefer to ride, you know, Scavenger instead. That's actually also a good, you know, addition to the remake, that instead of just running, they added the Scavenger trainer, and then you could just ride like a horse, but, you know, Gothic version of horse. There are some good additions, not gonna lie. And I mean, sorry, I have said it like, you know, the game is like something that I haven't expected and it's bad, and I just say, you know, yeah, you have all this, you know, bad development and stuff like that, but then you have like the Scavenger. No, I don't mean it as this at all. I'm trying to say is that this game is cool, and I like Remake, and especially, you know, when they also found a way to improve the gameplay for the old players, you know, because usually you would just run like that, you would just sprint, and then you would go to one location, then you would sprint to another location, and it just at some point becomes you just run, you know, from one point at the map to another. But having Scavenger is actually something that you would do is much faster, and it wouldn't be that bad. So let's talk to the man.
Here's the algae.
Thanks. Oh yeah, I can make a whistle out of it that'll attract and calm scavengers. Sounds good. How long will it take? Easy, man. Even if you manage to attract one, you'll need a saddle to ride it. And to make a saddle, I need some materials. And those would be 3 wolf pelts and 2 leather straps. Sounds doable. All right then.
On my way.
I believe we have.
Here are the materials for the saddle.
Thanks.
Yeah, we have.
I promised you a scavenger, and I keep my word. Come back tomorrow, and it'll be ready.
All right. Well, we will return the next day. Good enough. We will go to the new camp. We will talk to Lares. We will tell him what we have learned. And then we would sleep. Or actually, probably we would... Yeah, 100%. We would go and improve our armor. Surely. And then we have... When we have improved our armor... we would just go to Coastal, back to Coastal. He should be ready with the scavenger. We would take a whistle and saddle whatever else needs to be taken. And yeah. What a miss. Something like that maybe. Yeah. You know, I could have spent one just to come closer. Oh, wait a minute. You could return them if you missed, right? So you just need to find where's the arrow fallen, and then you could, you know, pick it up. Maybe it doesn't work for all lost arrows, but for some of them, it's also good enough. So
I'm done listening to that nonsense.
Let's speed up a little bit. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I will save here. I will go like that. Oh, there is nothing in his pockets. And we also have Rice Lord's key. I don't know what it opens. Probably, you know, something in that location. So we could venture there at some point. Oh, and actually, you know, there is... It's never a bad thing if you steal from, you know, a thief. You just show them, you know, the extent of a mastery that they can achieve. I hope nobody else master pickpocket would show his mastery in us. So
Hello. Hi.
that should be another story. All right. So let's sprint. We are getting stronger, actually. We have killed undead orc, and it just went, you know, like it is another Friday. And I actually didn't even react at this, you know, at this achievement. I've met a first orc in this game. He was undead, and we have killed it. And I haven't said a word. Wow. So let's report to Lares.
Caine's dead.
What?
He had visions that led him to some tomb in the abandoned mine and ran into an undead orc.
Fuck me. Any other strange turns I should know about? A chat with a sleeper or anything?
No, but Caine had this here with him. Some kind of amulet.
What's... that's magical, ain't it? Fucking thing gives me the willies just looking at it. Maybe the water mages... Oh, wait. I have a better idea. Take this and show it to Cor Kalom.
You think he knows what it is?
Don't know, don't care. What matters is the loons are desperate for some kind of sign. And who knows, if you tell them about the vision Caine had and show them this amulet...
I might be able to win their trust.
That's right.
Yeah, just, you know, smart way to make with loonies, right? Especially with Cor Kalom. We have to somehow win his goodwill, which the man has so little that it's, you know, barely impossible.
Why do you care about the loons?
I don't, per se, but they're fanatics with big swords and bloody mind magic. And there's rumours some of them are starting to doubt Iberian's leadership. So if there's about to be a power struggle, I want to know. Before these guys show up at our doorstep.
This one is interesting, not gonna lie. We have 5 learning points and I want to spend them on dexterity. Because we are pickpocket guys.
Where can I learn
so we
something
need to be
around
more
here?
dexterous.
It depends on what.
But to get stronger is never the wrong turn also. But I will go with dexterity for now. There's still a lot of, you know, monsters that we need to kill. So why not to start? Stay
out of that one. Thank you very much.
Yeah, don't laugh at me. I did it on purpose. It was a plan.
Hello.
Oh, my friend. I cannot steal from him. Maybe I have already did. And go. Yep.
Pile of bollocks.
Hello.
Ah, damn, I'm starving.
If you say so.
Right, so the wolf usually somewhere here, right?
That's quite a bit of magic got, mates.
So let's go and
Already got
find
the
him.
blue. Man, Lares has gotten soft. Give me a sip.
Alright, I have... No, he isn't here. Maybe here. And then up? Nope.
Aye.
Oh yeah, here, actually. I see the belts.
I ain't got the time to
Greetings.
rubbish.
Right, so let's trade first. We will try to, you know, get as much money as we can. And
Is armor all you trade in?
then we will do everything
I'd be broke
else.
if I did. I'd buy animal.
You won't come away empty-handed.
So he doesn't have a lot of ward.
By the time they noticed, we were long gone.
We have a light crossbow. Where did
To
we...
think how differently this would
Oh,
have unfolded back then.
that's an interesting one.
A lot being said, with
I
nothing
think
to
it sells
show
this
for.
one, this one. Crash pack.
Might be. That is none of my
Prices should be
concern,
good
I'm
enough.
afraid.
And then I need a better armor.
Well, now that you're one of us, what's it gonna be?
Some people simply refuse to learn. That is none of my concern, I'm afraid. To think how differently this would have unfolded back then. To think
Right,
how differently
so
this would have unfolded back then.
I would like to have this one, and I will go and trade one more, you know?
To think how differently this would
Something...
have
Oh,
unfolded
I will
back
probably go
then.
to Kronos and trade with him so I can sell things and earn a little bit more ores that I have right now.
Leave this to
And then I will
someone else.
probably go with...
Such tales aren't born from nothing.
Is this one edge blunt? Maybe this one? I mean, it kind of depends, probably,
Rather
because...
predictable, don't you think?
So blunt damage is something that causes mace. And edge damage is something that causes a sword. But if you think about it, right, does wolf causes an edge damage or blunt damage? Scavenger, for example, probably does, you know, with his beak, it's more like a blunt damage. But
Greetings.
Not sure. Let's try. Or actually, let's say that we delivered that letter. Actually, I forgot about it completely.
I delivered that letter.
As I knew you would. Here, for your efforts.
All right.
What do you have in stock?
And then we would sell. Oh. Edge blunt. We could sell this ring of defense. For sure. We could sell also Dream Call, maybe? No, it doesn't seem like it's a good has a good price. I don't use mana really, so I don't need like Zeus. I would sell all Wolf Claws. Then Bloodfly Wings also has a good pricing for him. Maybe Bloodfly Stingers. And Lizard Skin. Good enough. The Circle of Novices, we have read it. Hammer. Nah. It's the... What else? Could buy something also. But I just need, you know, more ore. So... I would probably sell some... Not the telekinesis, not Ice Bolt. Yeah, probably like this extract, right? 3 of them. Then that one. Maybe Stone Root one. Yeah, that should be enough, right? I mean, I could sell him light crossbow, but the price is pretty low. I think we could do much better than that. For example, if we go to Bal Kagan, or whatever his name is, and we could try
Show
to
me your wares.
Sell like
As
this
you
crossbow
wish.
to him. And the price is much better, but the man doesn't have a lot of money, surprisingly. Sells the wheat and doesn't have money.
Hello.
Hello.
Not a situation I'd
Right, so if I go here,
That's the stuff.
then I can go here, and
Aye.
I would be able to... Oh, really? I can do something like that? Wow.
Hello. Don't take everything you hear at face value.
Alright,
I need a better armor.
Well, now that you're one of us, I'm happy to... What's it gonna be?
So we have a few options, right? We could go like and improve this one. Like we could improve this one.
A lot being said, with nothing to show for.
But I probably would go with...
Don't take everything you hear at face value. A lot being said, with nothing to show for. He seems to be in a rather tight spot at the moment.
So I'm thinking about this one and this one for
That
sure,
is none
right?
of my concern, I'm afraid.
I just want a bit of peace.
So this armor has a better protection from edge and blunt damage, also from point damage and ice damage. This is more set on fire and energy, so it could protect you better from some mages. But I believe the most of what we would be handling for like the next chapter or so would be basically edge blunt, maybe sometimes point.
Nobody ever asks me.
Though it is interesting, for example, orcs weapon.
I just want a bit of peace.
Ah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, so let's go with this one, right? Edge, because the old camp, and for example, the bullets that we would try to, you know, beat up,
Let me try some too.
has a lot of edge damage because he uses sword. So we would hold the fortress. All right, done it. Then we would go here and add. Actually, we could, you know what we could do? We could, for example, get here so it covers more blunt damage instead of edge, and we can kind of, you know, equalize it. This actually has a lot of protection. Yeah, let's go with this one. It will equalize the edge damage, right? And then we would go with this poor-lined leather greaves.
It was always going to be a problem.
When we will find...
I've no interest in
When
meddling.
we will find more ore, you know? Actually, let's look in Wolf for, like...
Is armor all you
in his stash?
Nah, I'll be broke.
And see how many ore he has. Alright, so if we sell, you know...
Easy.
Actually, not sell. If we buy all of this armor, it doesn't really affect anything from his inventory. So here is a strange amulet, and we have the Brotherhood's plan. Alright, so Lares wants me to get closer to the Brotherhood members. Is it good enough? And we could, you know, return after we sleep to Kosel, and everything should be alright on that part also. That sounds like a good idea to me. Let's go and sleep.
You never know.
And then we will run towards the man and do all other things. I will sleep till 9 AM. Whetstone and something older. This is an interesting one. Whetstone and something older. Right. Let's sprint.
New to the crew, eh? Welcome.
Welcome, my friend. Good morning. I like the colony in the morning. Like this, you know, early sun. That morning fog. It's incredible.
They got us into this mess. It's on them to get us out again.
We have spent 1000 ore, upgraded our armor, need, you know, 300 more, and then, you know, we are set and ready.
Nah, that's really above our level.
I mean, pretty good so far, not gonna lie.
It's bound to happen, eh?
Could probably, you know, venture into the forest and we'll start to shoot wolves. And when I'm talking about the forest, I'm talking about like this part. So there's a forest that we can go, and there's some wolves, and we can hunt some of them, you know. Or actually, sorry, I'm not talking about this part. I'm talking about this part. So I'm talking about going here, you know, and trying to fight And yeah, in this part there are some wolves, scavengers, and even some beasts that you wouldn't want to fight. Or we could go like here, you know. In this part there is also scavengers and wolves. Or we can go here. There should be some lizards. So we have some options where to go, and you know, to explore a little bit the colony. And we could probably try to kill a few snipers. I don't know if we would have enough damage, but if we do, I know a few places where there's a lot of them. And the other thing, we could go here, and you see there's like tiny people moving there. There are goblins, and we can go there and kill them too. That would be also an option. So we have some things to do, you know. There is still parts of the colony to explore. Actually, we have probably explored only, I don't know, maybe a third of it on a good day. Most likely only a quarter. But not sure about it.
Is the scavenger ready?
Yep, all set. Here, this'll let you call it. If you call it, it'll come. If it can reach you, that is. Now that it's tamed, it's not as bold as a wild scavenger. So it'll run off if it feels threatened.
And when does it feel threatened?
Well, you can't take it into caves. And other people make it nervous, too.
Got it.
Alright. Well, we have a personal scavenger. Sounds like a small achievement to me. So, let's save. Let's call it. Or, here he is. Look at this boy. Look at this boy. Have to give him love. I have to pet him. I cannot pet him. Oh, maybe you have to have some plants.
Yeah.
Look at this. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is sick. Oh my god, just look at it. We are traverse, you know, pretty fast. Go, my boy. Right, we wouldn't go there.
Yeah.
There's some scavengers here. We would return a little bit later and deal with them. Right now we are just going to the Brotherhood, and we will tell Cor Kalom that his apprentice is dead. And we'll see where we go from there. And I believe that would be actually a good point, you know, to save the game and close this episode. On this little guy. Look at him. Can he jump? Oh yeah, wow. Oh, there is a wolf there. Yeah. This style of, you know, traveling is actually reminds me a lot of Classic, because in Classic when you jump you move a little bit faster, so you would not just sprint, right? I mean, you cannot sprint in Classic, so you would just jump, and he does like this thing with his, you know, he'll just I don't know what is the movement called, but he rolls his hands or something like that, arms, like a windmill, And then it goes much faster than you would expect. So yeah. And I believe when you jump and you are on scavenger, you also move faster. So that's an interesting thing. Alright. Right, so let's go here. So we could go here probably. And alright, and we should go here. Oh, I guess I understand right now how we could get here much faster. Alright, here we are. Let's say.
You're still here.
Hey.
Look who it is. Tell me you found my useless apprentice.
He's dead.
What?
Caine is dead. Seems like he had some vision that led him to a tomb in the abandoned mine. But there was also an undead orc.
Well, how unexpected. Unpleasant. But did you say a vision? It seems our Lord wanted him to find this place. Tell me about this place. What was it like? And did you find anything?
It looked like a really old grave. And yes, I found this on the orc.
That's incredible.
What?
This amulet. It's pulsing with magic. That of the sleeper. I'll be damned. Do you have any idea what this means? Of course you don't. The sleeper wanted us to find this amulet. And Caine followed his visions. Now what? Ah, yes. Yes. You will show this amulet to Iberian, and quick. Tell him exactly what you told me. The temple guards will let you through. Tell them I said so.
Yeah, let's ask about a few.
How do you know this amulet belongs to the sleeper? The orc was as old as the grave, and he had it.
Because I have a share of the sleeper's might. I'd recognize it anywhere. And do you know what it's telling me? That he will awaken, the orc. A grave robber, maybe. Inconsequential. It is his magic.
Yeah. Alright. What about reward? He said before that we are a bandit, right? And zip. Better he pays well.
How about a reward?
You know, if the circumstances were any different, I'd fill your mind with madness. But fine. If it's all you're after, you'll get it. Now move.
Of course it is where I'm after. Who are you to me? Just a rude person that tries, you know, to play some power games. We aren't that green blood. Even if though he wants to believe it. That we are still are, but we are much more powerful than we was. So probably not at the Cor Kalom level. He still possesses a lot of, you know, threat to us. Should be careful.
Wouldn't have played out that way back then.
Halt! No one gets into the temple without explicit permission. Turn around.
Cor Kalom sent me.
I'm sure he did. What else? Oh, wait a minute. Are you that freshie they just threw in?
Could be.
Interesting. Don't ask me how, but Master Iberian foresaw that you would come. Go on in. But I'm warning you, you try anything, and you'll regret it.
It's interesting. Could I have got here from the start?
More important things are waiting for you.
There's a person here.
How did you end up here?
Originally, I was in the old camp, a slave of the ore barons. But then they began trading with the swamp camp. Herb in exchange for supplies. As a sign of goodwill, I was brought here to seal the deal.
Lucky you.
Lucky? No, luck has nothing to do with it. My destiny led me here. The Sleeper willed it so. Master Iberian explained it to me.
Master Iberian.
Hey, wait. What are you doing here?
Among other things, I make sure that all the candles are burning.
Well, that sounds like a lot of work.
Yes. And I listen to the words of the Master and try to draw closer to the Sleeper. Strangers do not often come to the temple. I hope you are aware of the honor bestowed upon you.
Yeah, we surely are.
What in the... Gods!
Relax. Cor Kalom sent me. Apparently Iberian has been expecting me.
You're that newcomer? Well, not what I had in mind, that's for sure. Fine, then. Though I hope you're aware what a great honor this is. There are people in this Brotherhood who have served the Sleeper for years and have yet to speak to our master face to face. Come.
And here we are. The presence of Iberian. He's the leader of
That is
the Brotherhood.
absolute and complete rot.
Sleeper awaken.
Just
I will
endless
save the
prating.
game here, and in the next episode we will see what Iberian has to say to us. We have done great today. We have searched for Caine, found him, though unfortunately dead.
I've learned
Fought with
from my
undead
errors.
orc, and you know, we have found a new friend in the colony. Though
The Sleeper
that
is
our
with
new
me.
friend doesn't speak
I am
a lot,
receiving his words.
which is
He's coming.
sometimes for the better. Thank you for being with me and watching. I hope I, didn't do anything that would
Not on
cause
me
your
to
head
solve
to
this.
spin, because there was a lot of moments sometimes, and
You
I
can't
usually
believe
don't like
everything
when
you hear.
streamers do something like that, but I try to do, it a little bit more gentle than usually. So yeah,
Rather
sorry about
unfortunate
that.
decision.
But all in all, I mean, it was a pretty good
He's
episode. We have
pursuing
done a lot.
unusual paths.
We have got
Let us hope
so
they will
much
lead to
better
the Sleeper.
armor, and we are, talking with we will talk with Iberian in a moment, and he has something to say to us
That's
for sure.
none of my business, frankly.
So yeah, have a good day. Thank you for watching, and I will see
suppose.
you in the next episode. Goodbye.